Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, introduce my name is Susi Rahmawati, English Literature of University Bina Sarana Informatika from class 33 to C7. So in this video, I would like to present about the text of active listening for the last project. So there are some rules to complete this text. For the instruction, there are 4 audios that we have to choose 3 of them. For the first audio, it tells about the weather for the British Isles. For the second audio, it tells about England schools prepared to welcome people back after almost 6 months out of class. For the third audio, it tells about good life habits for teenagers about etiquette, sleep, and healthy food. For the fourth audio, it tells and talking about 5 business etiquette tips. So for this text and for the last project, I choose the audio number 1, 2, and 3. So I'll listen to the audios and I'll put my answer in my PowerPoint, and like usually I will put my PowerPoint on my left screen. So we have to retell the audio with our own words. So let's move on to the first audio. For the audio number 1 is talk about the weather. Someone named Miss Smith delivering news about the weather for the British Isles. First in London area, nice temperature with atmosphere of the sun shining and a warm temperature of around 18 degrees, and also nice sunny days in the south of England, especially in Brighton and over. Otherwise, in the north in Newcastle, there is rain and it may snow, cold and freezing air around -2 degrees. It's a cold day in Scotland too. In Edinburgh, rain accompanied by snow with temperatures around -3 degrees. In Cardiff, there was a thunderstorm, a terrible day in a beautiful Welsh city with bad weather. Partly cloudy but beautiful Ulster, sunny intervals in Belfast. Low temperatures around 5 degrees. Lastly, in Dublin, today is quite sunny and mild day, but the wind was blowing very hard. For the second audio, it tells about England schools prepared to welcome people back after almost 6 months out of class. From Brighton Jeffries, BBC News, reporting directly on England schools preparing to welcome people back after almost 6 months out of class. According to Gavin Williamson as Education Secretary, who insists that students return to safe environments, and the reporting of schools is a huge milestone. But he apologized again to young people for the stress and uncertainty of the problem with GCSE levels and results. The masters have returned today, with most children do it again from tomorrow to the end of the week. Brian Jerry as education editor confirmed it directly. So Brian Jerry's provide the information that morning drop off onwards, new chance as a warning to parents that they can't get through the gate for their heads as additional cost to make school safe. School should request close contacts of people who test positive to self-isolate, which means face-to-face contact within 1 meter of an infected person for more than 15 minutes, or direct skin-to-skin contacts. Distance contacts that span more than 15 minutes under 2 meters from an infected person and traveling in small vehicle like a car with an infected person. Local health officials will help identify these contacts. The opening schools is a political challenge. Sorting out what happens on next year's exam is another thing. The liaison cards with answers are expected soon. For the third audio, it tells about good life habits for teenagers about adequate sleep and healthy food. So, getting enough sleep is a big thing for teenagers. Many of the teenagers who cannot sleep well. Many teenagers like to stay up late and wake up late. But teenagers do need adequate sleep, about 8 to 10 hours of sleep, to meet sufficient energy daily activities. What they need to do is to keep the spirit. That's one of the important things. There is no big difference between a weekday sleep schedule and a sleep schedule. Someone revealed that healthy eating involved them in the activities they saw. So if you are trying to get your son or daughter to have a habit of eating healthy foods, namely the habit of eating fruit and vegetables and not skipping breakfast, in a sense, if a child has never seen you eat banana, you cannot expect him to eat banana. So there are enough for this text. Thank you so much for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a great day.